What is up, guys? Welcome to a gorgeous day here in Texas. I don't know what the deal is, but Texas has gone from like low 70s to now we're at like 95. We had like a day of spring. One day, that's it. So we're gonna go check out Sean's Jeep. He got it running right. I'm kind of excited to see how this thing sounds now. It has an exhaust. It's running on 8 cylinders instead of 6. And apparently you can hear the cam really well. I don't think we'll be able to drive it because he still has to fine tune some details, but we're gonna be able to hear it and listen to it. And that's the important part. Also, I know I said I was gonna fix all the issues with the truck last weekend. It didn't happen. I was very tired after the whole Mustang thing. So yeah, it didn't happen. But hey, maybe this weekend. Last time you heard this Jeep, it was down on 2 cylinders, right, Sean? It was down on 2 cylinders. Back to injectors were kind of not injecting. It also didn't have an exhaust, so this time the sound is much cleaner. Much better, much better. Okay, yeah. I'm digging it. So here's the question. When are we going for a drive?
Did we get everything else figured out?
Hurry up. Okay, give just a few. Baby ones though, we don't want to get in trouble. Yeah. This is gonna be rowdy. His Jeep is coming along so nicely. I can't wait to ride in it. He's going to Beach and Jeeps down in Port Aransas pretty quick. Unfortunately, I can't go, so I'm gonna miss out on the first drive. But soon, when he gets back, so the next week or so, we will get a ride in the LS Swap Jeep. It's gonna be insane. Tomorrow we are going out to the 91. We are gonna diagnose it finally. We're gonna find out what's wrong. I still think maybe it's the ECU, but maybe it's not. We'll know for sure. On a different note, the battery died in it, and I can't get it replaced via warranty because I don't have the receipt. Come on, Ford. The next day has come and gone, but we have figured out the problem of the 91, and it lies inside this box. Fuel pump. Fuel pump is the problem. So we're not getting enough fuel pressure to fire the injectors, and that's causing a lot of problems. To actually fire the injectors, we need 28 psi of fuel pressure while it's cranking. We're getting like 27, which kind of sucks. It's a new fuel pump too, but anyway, we're gonna replace that Saturday, and then we should be good to go. Should be running, driving, should be done. Knock on wood. Now though, we got a buyer for the motor, so we're pulling the trans off so we can sell the motor, sell the trans separately. If you want the trans, hit me up. Pulling the trans is really simple. It's just, I believe it's 7 bolts all the way around, and then it slides off, so it should not be a problem. One thing I have noticed with these motors, there's like 3 bolt sizes for the entire thing. That's it, which is kind of convenient. So transmission, 13 millimeter. We've got all the bolts except for the top 2 out, so it's about time to pull it. I've done this before on the motor we're actually building for the car. If you remember that, I did it in the bed of the truck, just pulled the transmission off, so I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I hope it's not going to be. I'm not going to say it was a piece of cake, but it's done. It's done. Now that we've got the 2 of them separated, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to clean things up a little bit. I hate giving things to people when they're really dirty. I'm just going to brake clean the crap out of this motor. Try to clean up all the stuff under it, get some oil residue off. Clean off the silicone from putting the valve cover on. I won't miss doing that job. I really won't. Brake clean is honestly one of the most satisfying things in the entire world. It's like the greatest invention ever. It's a miracle. The motor is all ready to go. It's all ready to be sold. Now transmission just has to be sold, and we'll have some garage space, and we can order almost all the parts like this weekend, which means the motor build will commence very soon, hopefully sooner than we anticipated, and we can really start getting moving on this. This might get, I want to have a running car this month. That's the goal. It might be optimistic, but I think we can do it. Now, obviously, next on the docket is the 91. We have the fuel pump. All we got to do is pull the bed off, replace the fuel pump, and we're good to go. So that is happening this weekend. we're gonna get things rolling. We're gonna get all our cars up and going, because really it hasn't happened since I started the channel. So it's gonna be like new ground. All I gotta say is thank God it's the weekend. Today's the day we're fixing the truck. Also, that sun, it's so bright. We've got help that knows more than me. We've got a ham and cheese sandwich. The only way this day does not end in success is if the truck is truly meant to not ever run. Then we're just gonna get like a pedestal or something. All her glory, just waiting to be fixed. I'm hoping in the next like a couple hours, we're gonna have it figured out.
2 hours later.
So you're not gonna believe this, but it didn't work. We are getting better fuel pressure, so that's a plus, but we're still not getting a fire. At this point, we're thinking ECU. This will be the second time this is replaced. I think they just gave us a bad one. It should be under warranty. We're gonna go try to get a new one. So the problem is on the injectors, the way it works is one wire to the injectors is power, one's ground. The ground wire is what controls when the injector fires. And right now they're both getting power, which isn't right. So we're thinking that the ECU is indeed messed up, which is weird because we've never actually run it with this ECU. So we're gonna go get that warrantied. If that doesn't fix it, then we're getting a new harness, which if you'll remember, I tried to fix and maybe it didn't go as well as I thought. Sparky, guess what? Guess what? Guess what we weren't able to get running today? That's right, the 91. I know, I'm sorry, I let you down. We are gonna get that ECU, we're gonna get this going. Hopefully that's the last thing. If not the harness, then that's for sure the last thing, and we'll be able to get the truck running. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you for sticking in there with this 91 build. It's getting long, expensive. I'm ready to have this thing running, but hopefully now, for real, we can get it. You all right there? Thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Till next time, keep crushing it. I'll see you all very soon.